Hello and welcome to another episode of MSA Weekly. I'm Kevin Short, and today I am here at Denton Wesleyan Camp with Evan Sturgeon, who is he's stolen my job. I figured up today I've actually done over a year's worth of camps, like 370 some days. We started this in my first year was 91.
Okay, yeah.
So, and you took over for me last year.
Last year, yep.
You also do the youth camp, right?
Yep, I do youth camp and kids camp, and then we also do a winter retreat here in the wintertime for youth. So
cool. It's I remember when we got this gig. I was doing a high school graduation, and Bob Dill came to visit me at the graduation. He said the guy that they built a new tabernacle here, and the guy that installed it is not able to do this because he's working at the Delaware State Fair. And would you be interested? And at that point, MSA had never had a 10-day gig. We did a lot of one-offs, but not 10 days. And so we did it. And then we came over here, and we've been here ever since. And now you've taken over, and it's worked out great because we had the Lowell Folk Fest going on at the same time this year. We had the Delaware State Fair going on at the same time.
Yep.
So tonight is what? Throwback Thursday, right?
Yep, Throwback Thursday.
So this tabernacle replaced a tabernacle that was a sawdust floor.
Yep.
That was completely open, actually spun around. This would have been the stage, if you will, and that would have been the back. But they built this, turned it around, and now, since in the last couple of years they've enclosed it, I see something here that it was never here when I was here. Now you have bathrooms.
Yep, bathrooms. Yep.
You had to walk across the camp to go to the bathroom before. Yep. So this is good, and they're pretty close to front of house.
They are. So,
but this is enclosed now and has air conditioning.
Yep.
So how's that changed the way you're mixing in here?
So I mean, the air conditioning doesn't really affect me too much. We are still fighting the battle with the fans.
Yeah.
Some people want them on, some people want them off, but.
Do they have the services with the doors closed now, mostly?
Yep, doors are closed. When I talked to Holly about opening the door, she said no.
Okay, so, gotcha.
We will.
So tonight's Throwback Thursday. It's the traditional service.
Yep.
So they go back to the time. They try to emulate the times when it was a sawdust floor and everybody was sitting in their, what are they called? Cabins?
Yeah, cabins, cottages.
Cottages, yeah. So people were sitting in their cottages and watching the service or participating in the service and but now it's more like a traditional service. With the enclosed building. So
yeah, exactly.
It's a great place. It's amazing. In the 30 plus years that I did it, there's a lot of people that still don't know that Denton Camp exists.
Yep.
And a lot of people that do, because it's well attended, but it's still a pretty well kept secret that there's still church camps that still happen on a regular basis. So
we find people every year that are like, I had no idea this was here.
Yeah.
Then they like we.
There's probably people that don't even know Denton's here.
There's a lot of camps we do where we get colleges to come in, and they're like, they go back to college, and next summer comes around, and they literally almost fight for a spot to come back here.
We'll show some images of the campground, but there's cottages here, but there's dorms, right? And there's like hotel rooms, basically. You can stay here, and there's a dining hall, and there's a lake here, right? I mean, there's
a lake that full fishing and all that,
and then there's a campground, so people camp here. So you stay here all week, right? You're actually living here. Yeah, you and your wife are here.
Camper.
Yeah.
Yep.
I never did that. I drove back and forth. That's a lot more convenient. So
it is. It's great.
Yeah. We'll show you some of the gear we use here. So stick around.
So we're doing 6 wide line 10s aside, with 2 double 18 QSE subs aside. Got some PSM 900s for some in-ears and various K12s for wedges. Friday through the first Tuesday, we have a normal praise band, drums, keys, 3 vocalists, bass, electric. Wednesday night is kind of their like midway through. So they bring in recording artists from wherever. This year was North Carolina. Thursday, being today, is our throwback night. So we have a choir, piano, saxophonist. Friday is actually called Future Friday. So we'll have our youth band and our kids program come in and sing. And then Saturday and Sunday, we're back to our normal thing, baptism service, healing service on Saturdays and Sundays. So
what's your favorite part about camp life or about Denton Wesleyan Camp?
I didn't grow up here, but I kind of did. I've been here for quite a while, but it's a family. Like this place, there's something special about this place. We keep saying it. But 11 people come here, they want to come back. So
I enjoyed it for all the years that I did it. I enjoyed every night.
And we're taken care of here. That's all I can really ask for. Being taken care of and nice people.
You've been involved here, but you've actually had. Not only do you attend the camp, and
Yep.
not only do you stay here doing camp, but you also had another event that was a little more personal.
Yeah. So last April, I actually got married right over in the dining hall, which is what it's used for now. But yeah, I got married here a year and some change ago. So this place is definitely a very special place to me and my personal life.
Well, that's going to do it for us here at Denton Wesleyan Camp. Thanks for joining us this week. And if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments and we'll address them on a future episode. Be sure to like and follow. And thanks again. We'll see you next week on MSA Weekly.